We're coming out of Steadfast Church. Steadfast Church. Here they got the van coming out. Let's see. KLZ 9124. Good job. What's up, two-wheel junkie? We're getting some information on this church here. I know if you guys watched the last open discussion, I played a clip about this church here. Again, like I said, it's not too far away from where I stay. I was out here earlier. There was a nice little protest. They're going to be back out here again around 5 o'clock. However, I decided to just get some footage on my own. And see how they respect the First Amendment. That lady's worried about me filming. So I did come out here earlier and I did find out there was some more information that they did put out on this church. Apparently one of the preachers said if your kid is slacking in school and it's due to gaming, that kid deserves to be stoned to death. So I don't know what they want to preach here. I don't know what their goal is here, but hey, we're just reporting it. What's up, Paul? Right. Well, I'm also out here doing another investigation because whilst everyone was protesting, I was on the side over here, right over in this direction over here. And during that time, a red Chevy Malibu approached the protesters and they threw a Sprite at them. So I'm sitting out here to see if they'll do the same thing to me. Again, I have recordings going on my body cam, my stationary camera. And I'm willing to press charges if that's what's going on. I don't mind people having a difference of opinion or even a negative opinion. However, when it comes to assaults and physical attacks, you cross the line. So we want to nip that in the bud. Noel, I was here when it happened. I saw it happen. I'm not misreporting anything. I'm just stating, they made statements. If you haven't seen the open discussion, again, they're allowed to say whatever they want. I'm just seeing if they respect my First Amendment right to record. Yeah, these guys. What's up, News Now Fort Worth? What's up, Great Land Guardian? Now, I came out here only because it's not too far away from where I live. And also, it's like, do you agree with what they said? I mean, everyone could say it is freedom of speech, and that's what freedom of speech is for. The First Amendment is not for popular speech. It's to protect offensive speech. So while I disagree with them saying, F words deserve to be shot in the head, I also disagree. One lady, she's like covering her face while the kids are laughing. I don't agree that they're saying people who are homosexual should be shot in the face, deserve to be shot. Whether you think that's a call to action or not, I just disagree with it. I mean, I disagree with any forms or how should I say, any type of promotion of violence towards others. So So if y'all don't know what happened, Steadfast Church, this right here, Baptist Church, made some comments about homosexuals, saying they deserve to be shot in the face, shot dead. Wish more were shot dead, and that's why I'm out here today. One of the churches or nonprofits here at Embrace Grace. What's up, Cybertron? Embrace Grace. They're actually a nonprofit organization, and they actually gave anybody permission to come onto the property. So I could step on the property, and get closer if I wanted to. However, I try not to get in the way of kids because I know there's some kids up here. So Embrace Grace is a nonprofit organization that actually supports churches and single mothers and tries to keep them from, encourage them from aborting the child, right? So, nice. To keep people from aborting their children, and gives out resources like car seats, help them with places so they can get daycare, help them get on their feet, stay on their feet, help them, support their kid and keep their kid. Help them find other options other than, using the fear base of abortion. So Embrace Grace has allowed the protesters to come here. They gave them water. They gave them a place to use the restroom, if needed. And, they're doing their part to help, bring this church to light. John the Baptist. But apparently there's a car, and they said it's a red Chevy Malibu. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for a red car that's supposedly driving by back and forth. And first time they came by, they just flipped them off and said "F you," called them the F word and all this other stuff, and then drove off. And then it's escalating to them throwing Sprite and drinks. And then we want to nip that in the bud, because the more it escalates, the more dangerous it gets. There's the thing. There's a sign in there. See, this is a better angle. Yeah, we don't want them throwing trolls, man. Let's see. I talked with the guy last time I was here. I'm gonna go up to Embrace Grace. See if anyone's actually there today. And yes, we did confirm with the Embrace Grace individuals that they do not mind us coming up. They actually encourage it. It looks like they're closed today. However, I do want you guys, if you guys are interested in supporting my channel, as y'all know, I don't take any donations. Embrace Grace, you can go ahead and give them a donation instead. And as y'all know, normally most people will not step onto the property of the church. However, as y'all can see, this is multiple suites. So they do not own the parking lot. They only rent the building. They can't really control who comes in and who comes out. You got a sign in there. They had the 10 Commandments on their dash. So they decided to hide on the inside right now. Perfectly fine. Well, we reached a peak temperature. You know what that means? It's time to sit in the shade. For one. Oh no, Tom Zebra's friend died? That sucks. And you know what I did notice while I was doing my research here is most of the people here who are attending this church have out-of-state plates. Look at that. Arizona. The majority that I saw were like Florida tags outside of Texas. You know. I saw one Ohio tag and then multiple Florida tags. So half the people here don't even live here. Or they probably do live here, but they definitely got out-of-state tags, man. And Paul, who said thou shalt not give a bad driver the finger? I'm surprised people are actually like showing up here and acting crazy about it though. Like, it's not a surprise of what happened at this church and why people are out here recording, protesting, you know, looking into what's going on. It's simply because you made a statement. A lot of people disagreed with it. Half of Hearst is trying to sign a petition to get you out of here because of your statements, even though I think that's highly unlawful. And I don't think that's even legitimate. Like, I don't think Hearst could do anything. Just because I disagree with you doesn't mean we can get rid of you. I don't think that's even a thing, you know? I don't think that should be a thing at all. That, you know, like trying to run someone out just because you disagree with them. That's going too far in my opinion. But But, they act surprised that people are out here, videoing them, taking, pictures, reporting them, documenting them, having signs. Well, what did we do wrong? You know what you did. Well, you know what you said. What's up, Eric? Yeah. I don't agree with silencing people's voices because you really want to know who those people are if you don't agree with them, right? Like, you would never really want to be around somebody you disagree with unless you're trying to have a civil discourse and talk it out or find out your differences. But I never agree with canceling someone's opinion, but just calling it out. There's a Hearst African market there. Guilty, I believe it. I might be silenced right now. We're about to leave in a minute and probably come back later on tonight because they're refusing to come out and go to their cars while people are here. And if they do come out, they they bring out security in troves, man. Like, all their security comes out, surrounds the people as if like there's anything really going to happen, which I don't blame them. It's your duty to protect yourself, so why not do it to the maximum extent? But they are afraid to be recorded right now. They know that a lot of people are watching them. And you know that a lot of people really don't agree with what they're saying. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head back to my car in this stream and come back whenever the other protest is supposed to start around second service. So I'm gonna end this stream. They'll probably start going out to their cars and leaving as soon as I leave. But for now, they're just hiding in the church, and that's fine. I'll be back out here later on. Yeah, cops have been doing that a long time ago in places with red flag laws. And be lucky if the FBI doesn't show up to your door for any statements that you make on Facebook. It's government oversight is just too much right now. A lot of people are wanting more government, but then they don't realize that if you ask for more government, that just means you're asking for the government to be in part of every aspect of your life. You know, if you want the government to save you, you want the government to provide you something, then guess what's going to happen? They're going to want to know what's going on at all times, and you won't have that privacy anymore. Right? A lot of people call the cops for anything. So those people, they cowered out. They just hid in the church. That's fine. I just find it weird for people to make a statement like that and be surprised that some people don't find that verbiage okay. And when they start documenting it, instead of being proud of it, you duck your head in shame. I wonder why it's that. I always say it's because people know that the verbiage was not, how do I say, PC culture. You know, it's not PC culture, and I say not everything should be agreed with. Because if we all agree on everything, there's no reason for the First Amendment. So, in the long run, what I'm saying is, yeah, they can say everything they want to say. Do I agree with it? No. But always fight for your right to say it. But you should also own up to it. Like, just own it. Just, hey, man, I said it. So what? It's kind of like the guy who was telling the black guy in whatever neighborhood it was, well, you don't belong here. And he's walking in his neighborhood. Again, there's multiple stories. I don't know. He probably could have been having an argument with somebody. Who knows? But he was pushed by an Army veteran and told, oh, well, why don't we just go ahead and follow you to where you live then, huh? Since you live here, huh, buddy? And he was assaulted multiple times. Or, you know, battered, assaulted, either way. However you want to cut it. He was not allowed to travel unmolested. Oh man, let me put this camera down. Ding dong, ding dong, ding. Yeah, the guy was a coward. Again, probably had some liquid encouragement too. But instead of standing by his words, at first he started to antagonize the group by leaving Facebook comments saying, y'all out there protesting, I'm out here clapping my wife's cheeks. Okay. And, you know, did he own up to it? No, he just stood out there. He was a coward about it. He hid in his house, you know? He hid in his house and tried to act like nothing happened. Nah, nothing happened. There we go. video turning on? I don't want this thing cutting on later on. Yeah, there it goes. Turn that shit off. But yeah, they're hiding in the church. But yeah, guys, I'm out. Thank you, Eric, for joining us, and thank you, Bolthead, for joining us. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, first of all. But I'm going to try and catch them again in about another 2 hours. So I'm going to go out, get some food, drink some water, have a little fun, come back, and see what's up. And if nothing's going on, I won't even start the live stream. But if there is, we'll start it up, because the lady who was there, she had a Sprite thrown at her. That's what she said it was Sprite. Again, you never know what's in those containers, but I'm gonna go ahead and document it just for public safety, because we already been through there. We got some pictures, and that's gonna be that. But if you guys ever want to follow them on Facebook, they are under No Hate in Hurst on Facebook. So no milkshakes. That's right. That's right. You guys check out their page. I should be providing one of their organizers some images of the event. And I should be back here around 4:45, 15 minutes till they start their second sermon. So you guys take it easy. Love, peace, chicken grease. I'm out.